Aloha everyone, ArmsInc here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Taurus Raging Bull. This is one I've already reviewed. This is more of an update review. In this update review, I'm going to talk about a few issues I've had and what I like about the revolver and new additions I've added to the revolver. So let's start off with the new additions. First off, if you noticed from the other video, I have added a scope mount. This is a scope mount by Taurus for the Raging Bull. This is for barrels 8 and 3/8 inch, which is this particular revolver. You will also notice the scope I've added is a Simmons, and this is a variable power 2 to 6. Worked out pretty well. 2 to 6 by 32. Worked out pretty well. This is Optic Pro Hunter, and then over here it says 2-6 by 32. The only issue I've had with it is more or less just trying to line up and see through it. It does take some getting used to use a pistol versus a rifle. However, once you get it, and especially when it's rested, this becomes a super accurate firearm. So, that's the new additions. What I like about it, as I've said before, this is a really cool firearm to own. It's really cool to own a 44, to shoot a 44. If you ever had a frustrating day, if you want to go hunting, this will take down large animals, small animals. If you want to go to the range and have some fun, put some lead down, 50 yards, 100 yards, the 44 Magnum will do it. I wouldn't go past 100 yards, just because you do start getting wind will knock you out and a whole bunch of other issues. And it's just hard to be accurate with a pistol at that distance. However, 100 yards is not inconceivable from a rested position. At 50 yards, my groups, I can get as small as an inch or so out of about 3-shot to 5-shot, as wide as 4 inches. Just depends upon how you're shooting, what kind of ammunition you're shooting, and are you trying, and the effort you put into it is the effort you get out of it. As you can see, it still shoots. This is a few thousand rounds later. However, my issues that I'm having with this particular revolver is the cylinder has become loose. Even when in the cocked back position, as different chambers are different looseness, but it still is somewhat loose. And I've actually had one where the chamber, where after it shot out of the chamber and when it's entering the barrel right there, it shredded a piece off, like right around here, and shot out the side. So my alignment's off and my timing's off. Usually people would say, oh, well, you've been cowboying your gun, doing the old flipping the cylinder back in. I don't. I haven't really taken this hunting that much. I tried once and it was just too heavy. And the holster I have, you can't put the scope on. And I'm just not that good a shot going like this, standing, trying to shoot something. It's just not working for me. The other issue I've had is, pieces are starting to get a little loose. The pin that retains in, the rear sight, this is right here, actually popped all the way out, and I had to fit it back in, and I put some Loctite on it so it'd stay in. but if I ever needed to get it out, I could. The sights still work, but however, don't work when I have this on. But before I put this on, they work, and if I took this off, they'd work. The other issue that I'm having is, if you can tell, this the ejection rod has a slight tweak to it, and I don't know what that's about. However, if you look at the crane here, it locks up tight and flush with the rest of the revolver, so it's not like it's been torqued out. I really don't know what to say about that one. This revolver has not been used or abused. Has been used but not abused. Mainly a range queen and a little bit of hunting. Let's talk about a couple other issues that come up when you own a 44 Magnum. This is something a lot of people don't think about. First off, in a gun especially this size, at 8 3/8 inch barrel, this thing is heavy. When you're holding it out, it is hard to hold it in the same spot for a while, shoot multiple rounds, and then try to hold it there to get an accurate shot. To kind of give you guys an idea on how big this is a $20 bill. And as you can see, it's dwarfed by this revolver. So, this is a big, heavy gun. I don't remember the exact weight. You can find it online. But it is a heavy gun. It is a cool gun, but it's a heavy gun. Other issue that's something that you should take into consideration if you're considering purchasing a 44 500 or any 454 Casull. A lot of the other bigger calibers, they're expensive to shoot. I've shot this in the years that I've owned it maybe 1,000 times, maybe a little bit more, and that's a lot of shooting, and it does break the bank when you shoot it too much. Recently I've actually not been shooting it because of the issue that's happened over here. I am sending it into Taurus, and hopefully they will be able to fix it, and if they do, I will do a review on Taurus's customer service. If they don't fix it and give me a hard time, I will do a review on Taurus's customer service, and so we'll see what happens there. It's supposed to be lifetime warranty, and it's lifetime of the revolver or pistol, not of the person. So you can transfer this to another individual, and the warranty stays with the gun. That's kind of nice to see. I know Smith & Wesson has a pretty decent warranty, and Leopold and a few other firearms manufacturers do. However, I do have, in comparison to my Leland, the little pocket Derringer that I had, that one, I don't know how you would be able to get a warranty on it. They didn't give you any information, and when you try to look up online, it's near impossible. If you have any other questions, please leave them in the comment box below. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe, and support the NRA. They're fighting the battle for us to be able to have this right to own firearms for personal protection, hunting, sports, and a lot of other countries don't have the benefit. It's like, mahalo, aloha.